Fish, please, without the pine nuts.
We don't do substitutions.
Oh no, I'm allergic.
It's restaurant policy.
Okay, the pasta, please.
There is a walnut sauce.
How about the pork chop?
Pistachio crust.
Fuck me. Well, perhaps you could suggest something that might work.
Please don't take that tone.
No, I'm not.
Sir, you are.
Ruth was an extremely terrifying and violent woman. She would attack people around her without any warning. Over time, she'd beaten up all her classmates and friends. As she grew older, her violent outbursts became more and more frequent. The doctor diagnosed her with a rare mental disorder called intermittent explosive disorder. It was an incurable condition. Ruth's parents sent her to a psychiatric hospital. Nurses and doctors all became targets for her rage. The hospital transferred her to the military. It was full of tall, muscular men, but Ruth took down every single soldier, even the officers. In the end, the military handed her over to the CIA. The CIA made her a special vest with a button to control her episodes. Years later, Ruth was going on a blind date. Her date was a gentle accountant. As soon as she reached the door, she heard foul language. A wealthy, overweight man was yelling at a female key attendant. It infuriated Ruth. Hallucinations flashed through her mind. About to lose control, Ruth pressed the button. The patches on the vest sent electric shocks to her brain, suppressing her anger. When Ruth met Justin, she wanted to greet him and leave. Just then a waiter approached with a menu. Ruth had to sit down, but what happened next enraged her again. The waiter had an extremely rude attitude. Justin ordered fish but asked for no pine nuts. He was allergic. The waiter flatly refused to remove them. Justin changed his order several times, asking for less seasoning, but the waiter turned him down every time. Ruth gripped her steak knife tightly. Justin noticed her reaction and quickly ordered flounder to get rid of the waiter. Ruth stood up and went to the bathroom to calm down. Unexpectedly, the waiter was also there talking to her friend on the phone and mocking the customers she'd served. Ruth frantically pressed the button, but after a few presses, it stopped working. It had broken down.
Screwing with the customers. It's like my own kind of geek show. The guy had like allergies to pretty much everything on the menu. It's pathetic. I know.
Ruth left the restaurant without saying goodbye to Justin. She went to her doctor to complain. The doctor encouraged her to bravely pursue love. Ruth reached out to Justin. Their second date was by the riverside. Ruth felt much more relaxed. They talked about their lives and hobbies. Justin asked what Ruth did for work. She didn't know how to answer. She'd been fired from every job for attacking people without reason. They ended up at Ruth's apartment. Justin saw the vest on her but didn't ask about it. The next morning, Justin had already made lunch. Before leaving, he invited Ruth to his place that night. He was going to cook a big flounder dinner for her. Ruth was overjoyed. Since her parents sent her to the mental hospital, she hadn't felt any real affection in a long time. But when night came, Justin still hadn't contacted her. She called him. A policeman answered the phone.
His body was found in a dumpster with 2 gunshot wounds to the head.
Were you together very long?
Tonight.